Welcome. Today we are doing the Part 3 walkthrough for the 2017-2018 SHSAT Math Form B. We are doing questions 82 through 93. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. You'll get up-to-date information on all the newest videos. If you do not have a copy of this test in front of you, please go to the link in the description below. It'll take you to my website where you can download or print this test for free. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to do number 82. In 82, we've got Jack playing basketball. He has an average of 15 points in the first 3 games, so that's going to be 15 times 3. And then he scores 27 in the next game. Alright, so that's going to be a total of 4 games. You just have to do the math. We're going to have 45 plus 27, which is 72, divided by 4, which equals 18. So our answer is G. Number 83, we have a cylinder that holds 4320. It's currently 1/3 full. How much need to be added in order to fill the drum completely? Alright, so we need 2/3 more. So 4320 times 2/3 is going to equal 2,880. However, they want it in, kiloliters, which would be 2.88, which is answer B. Okay, question number 84. Nicole is 3 times Connie's age. Alright, so we've got Nicole and we've got Connie. Let's see what we can find out here. I'm sorry, it's Carmen. In 2 years, Carmen will be 17. So Carmen plus 2 equals 17. So Carmen is 15. Alright. Now, if we plug that back in for n, we know it's going to be 3 times, right? So 3 times 15 is 45. So, who is it? Nicole is 45, but no, she's not 45. It says 5 years ago, so we have to subtract 5, which is 40. So our answer is F for 40. Okay, 85. Chemical decays, take off 20% each week. So they want to know what happens after 2 weeks. So if we take 20% away from 100, right, minus 20%, we're going to end up with 80. Okay, and do another 20%. 20% times 80 is 16. 80 minus 16 is 64. So we're going to have C, 64%. Number 86. W minus 1 is odd. So which one must be even? Let's pick a number to make it odd. So if W is 2, we have 2 minus 1 equals 1. That works, that's odd. So 2 plus 1 is 3. That's no good. 4 minus 1 is 3. That's still odd. 4 minus 2 is 2. That's even. So G works as our answer. Okay, you can pick really any number that makes it odd. So any even number. Still work, 10, 100, doesn't matter. Okay. Back to number 87. 3 students stand in a starting line, and who else? Jack and Lee. Ann does 1 lap every 2 minutes. Jack is 1 lap every 3 minutes. Lee is 1 lap every 4 minutes. So they want to know how many laps Ann will do before they're all back in one place. So we need a common denominator. That would be for 2, 3, and 4. Looks like 12 to me. And then 1/2 of 12 equals 6. So 6 is going to be our answer, B. 88, we just have to simplify here. Do a little bit of algebra. 4 times 7 is 28, using the distributive property here. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12x. Let's see, minus negative 5, and then the x becomes positive, right? Negative and negative make a positive. So we're left with 28 minus 5 is 23, and minus 11x. Which happens to be answer F. Alright, moving down to number 89. Again, we're going up to 93. So we've got a chart here. They want to know how many students have 2 or more. That's 7 plus 5, which is 12 out of a total of 40. Alright, we need to simplify this. Let's divide by 4. End up with 3 over 10. There it is, D. Okay, again, 40 we got from just adding up all these totals. Okay, number 90. A large container is partially filled with n liters of water. Alright, if Lito adds 10 liters, okay, and then he adds 6 more liters, it's going to be 75%. So we need to do a system of equations here. So we start with n plus 10 divided by x will give us, what, 60%, which is 60 over 100. Now let's go ahead and solve for x, right? So this is going to be 3 over 5. Alright, 3 times x is 3x. 5 times this equation is 5n plus 10 divided by 3. It's going to equal x. Okay, so let's keep that in mind as we do our second equation here, which is n plus 16, right, the 10 plus 6 more, over x equals 75%, which is, what, 3 over 4. Okay, again we have 3x equals, what, 4n plus 64. Again, we're going to divide it by 3. Okay, let me go ahead and slide this over a little bit, because we have to set these two equal to each other. So we're going to have 5n plus 10 over 3 equals 4n plus 64 over 3. So we can just get rid of the 3's. 4n minus 5 is going to be 1n equals, subtract the 10 away, and we get 34. That doesn't look right. So we have what? 5n plus 10. I messed something up here. Oh, this is going to be 50. I didn't distribute that last part. This is 5n plus 50. My apologies. You have to distribute 5 times 10 is 50, right? So this number is going to be 50. And 64 minus 50 is 14. Okay. So we have the answer of 14 for 90. And there it is. Okay. Let's erase all this mumbo jumbo over here. Alright, we're on to number 91. Only 3 questions to go. Okay, 91. We just have to fill in 10 for everything. So 5 times 10 cubed plus 3 times 10 is 30 plus 9 plus 1 over 100. 10 to the third power is 1,000 times 5 is 5,000. So we got 5,000 plus 30 plus 9, so 5,000, 39, 1/100th, 0, 1. That is answer C. Okay, next question here. Alright, we have to find out the shaded region. So the whole square is 6 by 6, which is 36. And the triangles make out, what, 1/4? So 36 times 1/4 equals 9. And you can tell this, right? Because if you just move the triangle up here, it's going to fill up this whole square, yeah? And that square is 1/4 of the whole thing. So we end up with E9. Last question, number 93. Shen spend $5 out of every $8. And I want to know how many dollars out of 29,600. So what we have to do here is start with 8 times x is 8x equals 29,600 times 5, which is 148,000. Okay, so now we have to divide by 8. All right, so 1, 8, 6, 8. 8 times 8 is 64. 4, 0, and that goes in 5 times. So 18,500, which happens to be answer D. Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's helping you out to get ready for the SHSAT. Good luck, and we will see you back for part number 4.